Hi, welcome to Clan Culture. In today's video, we're going to focus on Jomon pottery. So here are some visual examples of what Jomon pottery looked like. And you can see that they're predominantly characterized by their cord-like patterns embedded into their structure. So for your understanding, we need to understand who the Jomon people were. Jomon culture thrived in what is now Japan from around 14,000 BCE to 300 BCE. But unlike most early pottery makers, the Jomon were not farmers. They hunted, fished, and gathered plants for survival. The word Jomon even means cord marked in Japanese, referring to the patterns they pressed into their clay, such as these. So, why pottery? Pottery gave the Jomon people a way to store their food, cook their meals, and conduct rituals. And for a society that was nomadic, these vessels were or needed to be durable and were often decorated with designs that spoke to their cultural identity. So what is the coiling technique? Jomon pottery was made using the coil method, and this method starts with rolling clay into long, snake-like ropes. These coils are then stacked and joined together, layer by layer, to form the pot's shape. So, in order to make these pots practical, the joining and shaping of these pots included smoothing the walls by pressing and blending the clay inside and out. This would make the vessel stronger as well as help it retain its contents, so prevent the seepage of food or water. So how did they achieve their signature pattern? The Jomon people would press twisted cords, sticks, and shells into the soft clay to create intricate designs, giving each piece a unique texture and its own visual representation. Their firing practices included open pits and surrounding the pieces or their pieces with burning wood, so the heat would harden the clay and sometimes even change its color, giving each piece its own unique look. So that was a brief overview of the pottery practices and methods of the Jomon people. I hope you learned something new and even feel inspired to trying to implement these techniques into your own clay pieces. Yeah, thank you so much for watching.